Hello everyone, this is your Pokemon Professor Valken aka Professor Val. Welcome to Playoffs Matchup Talks and also Pick'ems for the big semi-finals. Yes, right, we are in the big semi-finals, only 2 more weeks to go and finish the entire season, and we will have the champion of the SPLD League. And welcome to SPLD League match previews. And you all know who has won the matches for the week for the quarterfinals last week, which happened. And for those, we have the first matchup lined up here, which is going to be TJ versus A12. Both teams amazingly strong. Had TJ had an amazing season from the start, only losing one game till now, and it was against Steve, the replacement. And A12 did had a weaker start, was struggling to make into playoffs even with the last week. He had to win the last week matchup to make it in, and boy, it was a banger match. Made it into the playoffs with a banger last minute clutch, and we have TJ versus A12. He won the quarterfinals as well, and it's gonna be interesting because Keldeo did go amazingly strong, and I hope you guys like a bit festive Keldeo thumbnail, and let's see how TJ and A12 matchup goes. We have Meow versus Keldeo as the first pick because Palafin was replaced, and which is going to be a strong thing for A12 because of strong vacuum wave. Specs Keldeo looks amazingly strong. I don't think so. Anything here can take any of the hits compared to its stabs. If it's choice, it needs to predict the right move and correct the right move to the right mon. But if it's not specs, it can also be calm by subsets as well, because Aloe lets it get up a free sub. But alluring wise from Aloe can be a thing for Keldeo as well, because like AV Aloe can be a thing for it, and maybe let's see. But because of vacuum wave, sub, calm mind, maybe even trailblaze, a lot of stuff, a lot of potential coming up from side of A12, and it's going to be very strong into something like Meow, Blando, even Rotom. Even though it can be Scarf faster, I don't think so it will be able to take hits. Cyclizar goes down to one fighting move as well. Quillfish has very less special defense. Maybe Evilite can help a bit, but still it's going to be a harder thing to check. Other than that, Weavile is also strong into Meow, naturally faster than it, has a strong ice coverage, and offensively does check it well. Ogidogi on the other side is a very good defensive mon in this matchup. I would say Ogidogi could be the best defensive mon for A12 in this, alongside Rotom. Rotom would be very helpful to check mons like Lando and Quavel and also Aloe. 3 of those mons can be checked with Rotom Wash very easily. For Meowscarada, Ogidogi is there, Keldeo is there, Corviknight is always there, like a free helmet bot to switch in. That could be good. For Jirachi, I think Weavile is still there. Yeah, Weavile is also good. Golden Go, of course. A Scarf Golden Go is good, but I can see a Scarf Rotom just for that Golden Go to come in and play that factor in. So that's gonna be a thing. And Golden Go being opposite to Cyclizar, because being the only spin blocker, the Palosant can come, but Cyclizar, mostly Golden Go will be the spin blocker if it comes. Cyclizar with a rapid spin, and if it's blocked, can go for a super effective Temple Flare, which is gonna be 150 base power due to it missing the last time. That's how the move works. Just like Stomping Tantrum, if a move fails for any reason, the next turn that move's base power is doubled. So a base 150 Temple Flare into Golden Go is gonna be crazy strong. So for me, I think TJ might bring a combination of Alo, Meow's Karata, Lando. Lando can be a bit iffy, especially because of Weavile, and Ice Shard is always a big threat. Even though if you scarf your Lando to be outspeed Weavile, and Ice Shard is enough for him. But if it's Siachi, then Triple Axel kills him, so it's a lot of mind games and an issue. But I think Lando might set out because of that. Uh, so Jirachi can be a good bring for stuff like Keldeo and Ogi Dogi because it's immune to one of its stab and resists the other. It's neutral to other, and so Aloe, Meow, Jirachi, Cyclizar, like I said, Scarf, Rotom, and even and the Terra Ostrich would be the six I imagine coming up here in this matchup. For 8-12, I think Keldeo Weavile are a must matchup. Corviknight for Meow's Karata is very important. Rotom Wash and Ogi Dogi. This five, and the last could be any of the mons like Golden Co most likely would be my choice, and I think 8-12 will be bringing. It's gonna be a good amazing matchup. I'm not gonna go which sets I think, because I want to leave that up to my curiosity as well as yours, because I want to get surprised by the video which is gonna come out tomorrow. So I hope you guys like my video, my analysis. I went deep in the starting of the season, but it's playoff. It's time to enjoy those most important crucial matches, because by this time we all know what each month on all the team does. So I just wish both of them a very very good luck and have a great semifinals, and we'll get the first final winners and the first potential winner of the SPLD League from here, and who will be joining SPL season 5. So good luck to both of them, and let's move on to game number 2, which is gonna be Dye versus Standard. Yes, Dye won his game and Standard won his game versus Dapper and Kopi. Yeah, Dye won versus Kopi and Standard won versus Dapper. So it's an amazing matchup. I like it, and I have a strong recommendation. I mean, consideration that Dye has this game because like how hands is looking strong into this matchup, not gonna lie. Eats a lot from Scizor, and even Eevee hands is pretty bulky to just eat anything coming from Meow as well, and if it wants to go physical defensive, it can help versus Rolling Moon as well. But outside that, Greninja is going to be a big threat, which is going to be forcing Rolling Moon into a Choice Scarf set. But even though if it's Choice Scarf or Booster Energy, if Greninja is able to proc his Battle Bond, which is going to be amazing and possible, and the only thing is it needs to just stay out of Bullet Punch range, which is easily counterable with a Hands, a Lando with NTM is a free switch in, or even Archilodon. I think Archilodon is going to be the biggest counter for Scizor, coming in on an expected Bullet Punch, taking that plus 1 stamina boost for free, and just maybe Stone Edging, Flash Cannon if it's Enamorous, Dragon Tailing if he is going Hazard set, and predicting a switch he can just detail, and if it shows next time it goes Flash Cannon if Enamorous comes. Outside that, I think Greninja, Basque Legion, because how strong this mon has been, and especially I think it's going to be a special set, female Basque Legion, because of Petulant, Rolling Moon, and especially Rhydon as well. Those mons likes to take hits on the physical side, so taking those mon on the special side is going to be very good, I believe. And maybe Terra Ground can be a thing for Raging Bolt, so it cannot be thunderclapped versus and for the mind games. Although Pheasant DPT is a very good check for Raging Bolt, because of its high special defense. It's very bulky on the special side. I think it's base 125 SPDF, on top of my head. So, and being immune to the dragon coverage, it can just go forward cloak to avoid any paras and just throw off strong player on Moonblast into it. I think that's going to be a very strong thing. Also, the Avalok can also be a good bring. Maybe not the best, I would say, but can be for the Rolling Moon, or just Blastoise being the Blastoise Big Ben Toys. It's gonna be amazing. Outside that, we have, I think the 6 is gonna be Mesprit, Greninja, Lando, Basculegion, Presentipity, and either Archulidon or Big Ben Toys. The main thing I think is gonna be Mesprit as well in this is gonna be Petulant. Petulant is a big issue for the team, so that's the main thing. And Hitmontop can be a bit issue with its Intim and Triple XL into Lando as well. So yeah, Greninja, the Mach Punch, most of that I forgot to add. The Mach Punch is a big issue from Hitmontop, especially into Greninja, because Greninja does resist Bullet Punch priority from Scizor, but it's weak because of its dark typing to Hitmontop. A strong technician, Bullet Punch can be a big issue for Greninja endgame. So because of that, Mesprit is always good for that as well. But Fez is also there for that, because like it resists fighting type because of like 4 type. I mean 4x times resisted. But I think the strong psychic coverage will be very good into Petulant and Hitmontop. So Greninja, Lando, Presentipity, Basculegion, the both Terra Captain comes, Big Ben Toys and Mesprit can be the big 6 in the semi-finals, or it could be Archulidon and Hands as well. Like the main 4 for me, I think is gonna be Greninja, Lando, Fez and Basculegion. The other 2 are flexible between Mesprit, Blastoise, Hands and Archulidon. And for standard, I think Moon is a sure must bring. Pecha is very important, especially for mons like Lando and stuff like Basculegion as well. If it's physical, if it's a male, Petulant plays an important role for that as well. And Mesprit maybe to just throwing off malignant chain poisons are always good. And he can also fear Ogerpon, so a foul play Petulant is also good into a Ogerpon. So for me, I think standard needs to bring Rolling Moon, Petulant, Scizor, Hitmontop, like I said, because of that priority. I don't think so Bolt comes in this matchup because how it struggles into Fizz. Terra Rhyperior can be a thing, but because of its very slow and low special defense, it would be an issue into Greninja. So I think Terra Skyman can be a bring here alongside maybe lead Hazard Mew and just boom. That could be something, or just Vaporeon just for that, eating those surf up because of its water absorb ability and flip turn via Wish. So this combination of everything, but Hitmontop, Scizor, Terra Shaman, Rolling Moon and Petulant are the staple 5 for me in this matchup, and the last could be either Mew or Vaporeon. And I don't think so Namdas come here because of Battle Bond, Greninja being a possibility and just dying to an Ice Beam or +1 boosted Surf is also enough, I think. So that's it for those matchups. It's gonna be a sweet simple video. For the semi-finals we only have 2 matchups, and for finals I have something special planned. I don't know if I would be able to pull it off. I would like to invite some guests, and if they are here, it's going to be a banger of a video. But I hope you guys like this video and the videos coming forward. We will be starting uploading my own personal draft leagues as well. I have been playing a few, and there are a few news. Maybe there are a few team 2s and stuff which are going to start. Maybe we get into those. I'm starting into a Smogon AA season as well, so might also upload those games. I don't know, it's gonna be a multiple of things. I hope so you guys like this videos and maybe would also like to watch my games and my analysis on my own games before and after. That's it for the video. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for showing all the love in this past almost 2 weeks. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas with your family, those who celebrate. If not, have a happy holiday, and wish you guys a happy new year, and have a great amazing time with your family, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. That's it, signing off. See you in the next one.